What's up, Dub Nation? Hello, RJ. We are back. We are here to watch Game 6, Knicks-Pacers. And to stay true to the what we do in the description, which is do some timestamps. And I'm a little late, actually, to some of this stuff. So hold on a second. I got to copy the tags over and all of that. Are these tags even right? Not really. Okay, so I got to do some stuff. What we're going to do today is we are going to, should I do the play-by-play? Let's throw that in the comments right away. I don't know. It takes a lot of energy to do play-by-play. Anyways, let me just copy an old live stream's tags over to this live stream so we have the right tags on this. Okay. Okay, here we go. Tags. Change the names to New York Knicks and Indiana Pacers. Okay. Indiana Pacers. Save that. All right. Let's see. Oh, you know what I did on the last live stream? I forgot. Oh, hey, Daniel Barry. I forgot that everybody hit like. I just hit the like button. 5 likes. Pop out the chat. Have it available over here somewhere. Oh, Lord. Okay. Move that over here. Hold on, let me exit some things on my computer here. Okay. StreamYard. Okay. Little discombobulated because I don't have my usual extra screens available. As I mentioned on the last live stream, I am sending those back in and getting those fixed. Luckily, there's a warranty. Let's throw up the back screen here. Who are our refs for tonight? Oh, so what we do here every time is maybe I'll do play-by-play tonight. I'm not sure yet. We should do a poll, figure out if you want me to do that, and then. But normally we just talk about the game. It's a watch party, and we don't throw anybody under the bus. In fact, we don't even really throw Rudy Gobert under the bus, even though we're all in with Draymond on that. It's like it goes like this, okay? There's really everybody says it's like, oh, it's so personal on Rudy and this and that. I mean, I guess over time it has developed into something that appears to be personal, but to me, it's just like it could be anybody who's won the DPOY 4 times and ends up, not guarding the other team's MVP, just like Draymond said yesterday on the podcast, or was it today? His latest podcast. Marcus Smart won DPOY. He's covering Steph Curry. That's his positional matchup. That's what you want. You want your DPOY covering Steph, and Steph is going to win 4 out of every 5 battles. Maybe 3 out of every 4 to give more credit to Marcus Smart. And when Rudy doesn't even guard the MVP in the last game, it's just like that award is a joke. It's a joke. And I think that is the real issue. Doesn't matter if it was Rudy or not. It could have been anybody. Could have been Dikembe Mutombo, not to diss Dikembe. It could have been somebody transported in a time machine to now put on a Minnesota uniform and say, oh, that guy's got 4 DPOYs and he's getting beat every single time with no fight. Like, it just, to me, the people that don't understand what this is actually about, that's why there's different levels of fandom. But whatever. The refs tonight. Let's take a look. Hold on. Type in my notes. I always put the notes in the description, which reminds me the last time I did the live, which is yesterday, I forgot to put the notes in the comments. So I'm going to go do that right now just because I don't like to leave a to-do item left undone. So let me get that over and done with. Sorry. Over and done with. There we are. I changed the title back to Caitlin Clark because the Nuggets-Wolves game was such a blowout. You know what I was thinking? I was thinking that Jamal might be really hurting from his calf injury, and that's what happens when you have a game 6 is you just knowing that you can go back and play game 7, you're just not going to push 110%, you know. But we'll see. I don't want to make any predictions. I don't believe in making too many predictions, you know. Can we enjoy the game and just let it unfold? You got to predict every single time. That's the real new media. So I think Jamal Murray is hurting, and it's hard to go 110% in a game 6 versus a game 7. But also, can we stop predicting everything? That's the new media. That's the one that's going to come after Draymond's new media. All right, Daniel Barry's in the house. All right, so who are oh no, they got a game 6 with Zach Zarba and John Goble, and oh my gosh, this is awful. Awful. I predict there will be controversy. Oh my gosh. That's not smart to do. Either that or they think their refs are better than I think their refs are. Yikes. It's not good at all. So let's put it up in the poll pretty soon if I can navigate my way around here. So referees for tonight: Zarba, Goble, and Guthrie. Yikes. And I predicted something. I predicted this was a... I don't want to do predictions, but yeah. I don't know about this ref crew. And if and when there are problems with the refs, I'm going to just look back on what I just told you. Trying something new today. I got my light way up here in the middle, which is covering the middle of my screen, but I think I'm good because then in football, I'm not football. In basketball, you're rarely just looking right in the middle. During a play, you're watching the shot go up and shot might be on the right of the screen. So I might be all right. But let's do a poll to see if I need to do the play-by-play. Oops. I wanted to do a poll and I didn't do a poll. I almost did a comment. We have even fewer here today than we had yesterday. I think it's because all of our usual audience that's in the Far East, they're asleep right now. And it's Saturday over there. Let's look at the current time in the Philippines. Let's say, what page is this? Okay. Current time Philippines. Oh, it's 8:44 Saturday morning. That's not too bad. All right. I'm going to tip off. How many votes do we have? Like 2 votes? Let's check. Siakam missed. Just 1 vote. I'm glad I don't have to do play-by-play. It's taxing, not just on the voice, but the concentration and kind of the enjoyment of the game. It's like, do NBA players, I mean, most of them enjoy playing, but they're doing their job. I love the full court press by Indiana after the Tyrese 3. Hartenstein going to make a buck this offseason. He's going to make a buck. Let's put it on the back screen on the salaries. Let's take a look once again. You should start loving to do this during games. Check people's salaries. Hartenstein, $9 million player. I figure he's going to get paid like 15 mil because right now you figure he's worth as much, if not more, than Nick Claxton, right? That's a good benchmark. So you're always looking at benchmarks. Claxton's a $10 million player, but he's also a free agent. So that's a bad comp. But let's look at Olenek or somebody like that. Of course, he can shoot, and so can Podol. But I know for a fact they're getting paid more. $20 million for Podol, right? Olenek, $13 million. $20 million for Podol. I didn't even realize it was that much. And people wonder, why don't we have a big man? Because we can't afford a big man like that. Brunson is the one who ends up breaking the press. I guess I better watch the game rather than go off on salary cap tangents while the game's going so that I can make effective commentary. But that's the thing is if you're rooting for the Pacers, you kind of get frustrated when Pascal picks up early fouls. Like that's not really a necessary foul, But whatevs. And you need Pascal pretty much the whole 48. So like I am personally rooting for Indiana because I want a game 7, but that's really kind of the only reason. As far as, by the way, New York started Deuce McBride. Guthrie is going to let him play. Siakam, like, I got fouled. What's up? But it's okay if you keep not calling those. So we'll see. Wow, Deuce McBride hits the three. Look how small they are. So they didn't start Precious, huh? I love the little, wow, that looked like an offensive goaltending on Neesmith. Okay, whatever. They're not calling stuff. I don't mind that. Just let 50-50 calls go then. Okay, just be consistent with that. So far they have been. Glad to see that the refs have, unlike the regular season, conferred and said, hey, let's let them play coming out the gate. It feels like it because, well, actually, it was Guthrie that didn't call both of those. Oh, man, Neesmith. You can't just lose the ball like that. Dante, nope. By the way, I'm at 8-14, 8-13, 8-12, 8-11. Pasquale missed it. Yeah, the light being in the middle of my TV screen might be an issue. Unless people shoot threes and I can see it fine. But yeah, even now with Siakam on the other end of the floor. Yeah, they're not calling those, Pascal. That's what I would say as a Pacers coach to him. I go, they're not calling. They established they're not calling that. So get your ass back on defense. See, now they're 5-on-4 and then they scored. Like, as a coach, that's what I would say to my player back in the day. That's how I dealt with refs and non-calls and calls. Is I always focused on, well, what could you have done better? You see how Jalen escaped the full court press? Beautiful. Neesmith took his eye off of Jalen for 1 second and he went right by the screen. Jalen's going to be a problem for Boston. That has me kind of wanting the Knicks to advance. That's the right call, though. No and one. That's why I would want the Knicks to win, is because I don't know that Boston has an answer for Jalen, but Derek White is a damn good defender. But then if Indiana can win this series, then that means Tyrese would have stepped up. So a part of me wants the Pacers as well, because they could still, they have the Stallions top to bottom. They have the Stallions, not necessarily as talented. They don't have the level of grit that the Knicks do. But I feel like Haliburton hasn't quite reached that elite level yet. He's still playing as part of the system, which is fine, but not when you're about to lose games. Like 2 games, I guess, I didn't really watch the entirety of a couple of them. I think I've seen the Pacers lose more games than I've seen them win so far, which obviously is mathematically the right thing. But no, I mean, just games that I've watched happen to have caught Indiana on the losing end, in which Haliburton just, he's like that close, like just get over that hump and be unstoppable. Like just be like Donovan Mitchell was a couple times, one game against Boston and a couple times against Orlando. Let's look at the score. Is 11-9, 6:58. Indiana, right? Yeah. Mandatory timeout. Got 4 votes in here. It's 2 people need me to do play-by-play. All right, I'll do play-by-play for a while unless someone comes in and votes otherwise. 50% is actually a lot who need me to do play-by-play. But it's all right. It's all right. Keeps me busy and engaged. So there's that. Cholo in the house at all? Cholo's helping me with the Let's Go Valkyries logo. Can't wait. Can't wait. I'm going to work on it some more after the game, like kind of sketch it out a little bit. Can't wait for you guys to see it, but I'm thinking probably next week. That's what it's going to take, especially when it's more of a passion project. Wow. Good job by, I think this is JJ Redick analyzing how Indiana wants to pick up the pace. All right, I'll do play-by-play. Siakam right hash mark, 653, 652, 651. Miles gets the ball, goes down the lane and smashes it on Isaiah. And Guthrie says, that's an and one. I didn't see the and one, and it's kind of inconsistent with his previous calls, or previous non-calls. Let me see. Man, I don't know, man. Miles didn't even want the and one. That's a weak call, but anyways, well, ball don't lie. Miles misses, but Pascal got the rebound and accidentally hit Josh in the stomach. That sucks. Definitely need Hart to play 48 minutes. Again, he's hurting. It's stomach area. They're going to get, yeah. My gosh, Josh Hart is coming out of the game. It's tough to see from the angle. You know what? I'm a little bit more worried now because that would look like a non-contact thing, and then he's grabbing his stomach. Like, wow, that sucks. Anyways, Precious came in, and it's I think that was Nebhart missed a shot. Jalen's up there dribbling around, one-on-one Nesmith. Blocked by Hallie from behind. Okay. Deuce McBride hits a three on the rebound. Wow, he has stepped up. 2 threes already. Hallie left side. Got the ball over the timeline quickly there. Hallie's going to try and post up Deuce. Look at the defense by Deuce. Damn. And so Pascal goes one-on-one and he scores. And Hallie's going to complain. But that's brilliant playoff defense by Deuce McBride in the post. Wow. That's what you want from Gobert. You know what I'm saying? Deuce hits another three as they double Brunson, and Brunson passed it right back. What? 15 apiece. Nesmith for three. No good. Dante rebound. D brings it up. Gets the screen from I. Roll. Nope. Swing. Precious for three. Nope. And that's Andrew Nebhart. Goes 94 feet, but got blocked by Precious. Pascal rebound. Lost ball. Nesmith couldn't catch it. Good cut, just couldn't catch it. And Deuce going to go 94 feet. Wow. I think if I'm Carlisle, I'm kind of pissed that Deuce was able to do that. I'd have to watch the replay to see what happened. Where's the breakdown? Pascal gets the catch inside, fouled by Dante, goes to the line. In fact, let me pull up the laptop and see how did Deuce McBride go 94 feet on that one. That's one of those inexcusable. They're showing us the replay, but didn't really start the replay with any clue as to how that developed. Let me go back. Try and see this. All right, so Nebhart got blocked. Nope. It was Nesmith lost the ball. Okay. It was Neesmith gambled. He didn't stay stride for stride with McBride. He kind of, for whatever reason, shifted his weight a little bit, and Deuce took advantage. Not good defense, not good offense, not good defense by Neesmith. So Neesmith comes out. TJ McConnell's in on the free throw. Josh is still grabbing his stomach, but they subbed him back in. Yeah, they're saying kept massaging the left part of his abdomen. Maybe there's a knot there. Okay. Gosh, that sucks. Jalen gets a pick from I. Down the lane, uses his body, beautiful, but hung on the rim and came out. I with the rebound, and Josh gets to Brunson for three, no good. Josh, another rebound, another reload for Dante. Josh Hart, man. Golly, he's so good. TJ McConnell scores 94 feet later, though. Pretty good outlet. Hart on Toppin, who's been playing well. Dante left side. He's one-on-one Andrew. Takes Andrew. Fade away. Banker good. Tickles the rim and goes down on a banker. McConnell left side. They got it over the timeline real quick. Miles up top. Down low to Obi against Jalen. Faces up, and good tough defense by Jalen Brunson. See, that's just, they don't teach that in France. I'm sorry, they don't. They don't teach post defense. And I think what Draymond's doing is it's an indictment. It's a cultural indictment. There's no such place as like Saginaw in France. So Rudy's a bit soft. Let's face it. That's what it's about. It's not personal. Tyrese turns the corner and dunks it, I think, on Dante. Wow. Man, Obi Toppin just blossoming in this series. They double Jalen. Miles knocks the ball away on the roll by Hart. Hart hustle pass over to Dante for three in the corner. Josh Hart, man. Mike Breen saying intangibles. Yep. TJ turns the corner on Dante. Now they got them on their heels, but Obi's pass deflected by Deuce, man. What a game by Deuce. So far, what a game by Deuce. I didn't know he was this good. He's like a miniature Josh Hart, if there is one. I should put them doing the play-by-play in the title. All right. Toppin, down low, outside, Pascal to Hallie to TJ. Screen by Siakam. A very low screen, which is crazy. TJ misses the lefty runner. Josh Hart, another rebound. Jeez. We should check the rebounds on the timeout. It's probably a lot. Jalen one-on-one to Obi. Back out. Josh Hart with 9 on the clock. Deuce, left side, TJ. One-on-one. Gets a screen from Precious. Drives and finds Hart, but Hart can't control it. And it's nobody's fault. Just couldn't hold on to it. We got a timeout. What's the score, guys? It is 25-20, New York. It'll be Pacers ball. Indiana's got to figure out a way to break out a little bit, but it's just the culture of the Knicks is too strong. You know what's going to be great? A Knicks versus Heat series, because they're kind of the same makeup. All right, 29. Let me catch up on some notes. You know what's also funny? As I'm writing the notes on Rudy Gobert, is like when I see all these comments on Twitter where they go, "What is he supposed to do?" Exactly. What is Rudy supposed to do against Jokic? Exactly. Like you don't know what to do. What is he supposed to do? Like exactly. You have no clue what to do. Like if we put you in Rudy's body, it would be the same or worse. Like you have to like play the game. You have to know the little things, the little bully things. You know? First of all, I would what I would do if I were that tall, and he beat me a couple times. First of all, it's footwork. You got to get to the spot. But secondly, if he beats you to if you consistently can't get to the right spot and he's scoring, Jokic is, at some point you got to beat him to the release and just foul the hell out of him. So he feels you and he feels his rhythm get knocked out or disrupted. You got to just disrupt rhythm. One of the best coaching things I ever got from my dad was when you play defense and a guy is beating you repeatedly and he's hot and he's scoring, just foul him. It's part of the game. Foul the hell out of him to disrupt his rhythm. That's why basketball is such a beautiful game. It's like you can foul somebody and, you know, not being a flagrant. Unlike in soccer, what are you going to do in soccer? Not to diss soccer, but like if somebody's kicking butt, I mean, you go and you try and trip them up. I mean, you could hurt the guy. So that's what makes basketball a little bit more elegant. Not that soccer's not elegant, you know, I'm just saying like, certain things about basketball. Pascal gets a rebound off a TJ miss and puts it back. They needed that one, but it's pretty ugly offense for Indiana. They got a long night. Jalen gets a pick from Precious. Precious misses on the roll, but they call a blocking foul. Wow, on Pascal. That's two of them. That's exactly what Carlisle's saying. That's twice. They're going to challenge it. I think they're challenging this. I think that's a foul. I mean, he's a little late. Exactly what Redick is saying. Man, Pascal did all of that with the flat tire. That sucks. I mean, I've been there. No, they're not challenging it. Yeah, smart. Don't challenge that. He just wasn't in position. But like, that's kind of what you get when you complain in the beginning that you got fouled and there's better ways to deal with that. Oh, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how good the refs get the rest of the way. So far, it's been okay. Nothing egregious. Anyways, missed a free throw. And later on, TJ gets downhill, scores right by Dante. Everybody has trouble with the little streaky guys like that. Oh, by the way, I'd love to see TJ McConnell versus Peyton Pritchard. That would be exciting, but Indiana's got to win this first. Oh, what a catch by Dante. It was and then Precious with the tip in. Wow, what a tip in off the board. Dante with the beautiful catch on that cut from Josh Hart's delivery. Isaiah Jackson, pick and roll, gets the roll, jumps high and scores. Yeah. Ideally, we need to get an Isaiah Jackson type. Hey, Bruce. Oh, Precious got the pass from, was it Hart again? Josh Hart, man. Golly. I didn't know he was this good until I watched the last round. Obi Toppin for 3. Where would they be without Obi Toppin? He is absolutely essential. Jalen drives right into Isaiah Jackson, and of course Guthrie's going to call a foul. I don't know about this. Like, that's a no call. This is the playoffs, man. Game 6. Come on, Guthrie. I think some of these need to be let go, but really, unless it's just bad, it doesn't mean anything till the fourth quarter. Oh my gosh, I can hear my downstairs neighbor again. She's complaining about something over the phone again every day, complaining. Oh my gosh. Where are my emojis? I'm trying to find the right emoji. There we go. All right, Hallie weighed out by the hash mark, turns the corner on Deuce, but then steps back for 3. Like, didn't shoot it and then shot it. Like, come on, Hallie, you're better than that. TJ gets a steal and shoots the ball from half court. This is growing pains. I'm sorry, man. This is growing pains of Haliburton. They're not beating the Knicks if he plays like that. You just turn the corner. You have a lane. Dominate the lane. You're gonna sidestep after you turn the corner on a guy. What? Who does that? Nobody. Not even Steph would do that. Oh, it's disappointing, especially when you're rooting for the Pacers. And I have been rooting for the Pacers ever since I saw them play. I think it was game 2. Just the second unit was flying around, full court press. Why not? Because, it's not like, it's not like Ben Shepherd is an awesome, one-on-one half-court defender a la, I don't know, Paul George or the Clippers. Like, the Clippers could never press. They don't have the youth to go back and forth. But to get one stop, they have the wings, especially when Kawhi is healthy. Now the Pacers, they don't really have the half-court team defense down, but they can full court press you. And I love it when guys run through a wall for their coach. And that's what they were doing. So I like that. And I was like, wow, they lost the game, but they picked up the pace, really. And it was fun to watch. And yet, now that I've watched them since game 2, it's been 3 more games after that, you start to see the warts. That's what happens every single time. And it's starting to frustrate me, but I don't really get frustrated. It's more, I do get frustrated when in the moment when Steph makes a bad turnover. But like at some point you just accept it and you kind of go, well, that's just how he is. That's part of the whole package. And right now I'm realizing that Haliburton is not quite there yet. Now, is he going to just make that leap, or does he have to learn the hard way? Might need to learn the hard way. He's kind of a little bit too unselfish, but I don't know him that well. So, like, I'm not Let's Go Pacers. So we don't spend every day, we don't dissect his interviews and his game every single game, but it's just my observation over 3 games. It's too bad because they really need him to get over the hump. Getting over the hump, it's the same hump as the entire team. I just don't see it happening. The next 2 games, like, why should anything be different? I've seen things through 5 games. In other words, Haliburton just not getting over that hump to become an elite superstar, a la Anthony Edwards, Donovan Mitchell, Josh Hart. Who else? I mean, Jalen, obviously, Jalen Brunson. But in the future, he's definitely him. It's just, when is it going to happen? This series or next year? And it looks like it's happening next year. Just the things that I see over and over. Brunson blocked, but ball goes out and shot clock violation. Alec Burks had the ball. All right. Another block by Isaiah. Alec Burks downhill gets fouled. So far, we've gotten 4 votes for me to keep doing play-by-play, 5 votes not needing to. Sorry, Bruce. I'm gonna put basketball as number 1, but we can do a poll. We shall do a poll. I mean, why would only Bruce is gonna vote for, right? Maybe somebody else would vote for basketball. I'm not sure. Then again, you are from Haiti, right? So, like, soccer is the number 1 sport in most countries. But then you're going to get all the Philippines votes for basketball today if I did a poll. Aaron Nesmith, fake step-in jumper, good. 31 apiece. TJ giving pressure on Jalen. Still haven't gone with TJ to close out on Brunson yet, huh? Oh, well, probably won't get it because TJ can't hit a 3. He'd be a liability on offense. All right. Obi Toppin, drive kick to Aaron, no good. Alec, rebound, bring it up on Aaron, spin around Aaron. Oh my gosh! I was gonna say he lost the ball, but it was a foul on Nesmith. Nesmith not really on point tonight, as I mentioned before. He lost McBride earlier, and that's kind of bad. And then there gets blown by Alec Burks. Can't be doing these mistakes at home in game 6. Jalen's going to get a breather. Dante in for JB. Deuce went to get a Jolly Rancher. No, I don't know. They have the little, it's pretty standard in the NBA. That doesn't look like he's actually on a Jolly. It was just maybe hand lotion. All right, so it's 33-31 New York, 10-19, 10-18, 10-17, 10-16. Isaiah Jackson, I'll call him IJ. And back to TJ for a jumper on the baseline. Good. Dante against Shepard. I like Shepard's hustle. He's pretty good on defense, actually. I hand off to Alec, fakes and drives and misses, and I tips it out, but the ball caroms right to Obi Toppin for a dunk. Assist TJ, I believe. Timeout Thibs, or ball trickled away, so that's why there was a whistle. Precious will bring it in with the clock stopped at the moment. Thibs will call timeout, so it's going to be 9:48 to go. Indiana took a lead. Q2, right? All right, you're going to have to give me an education on pregame warm-ups and soccer matches. But anyways, I'm going to do a restroom break because I had my matcha green tea frap, which is awesome. Be right back. Tickets for a friend's birthday, but I don't want to spend too much money. Well, we have Deals for a feature that helps you find the best seats for the money you have. Can I find the worst seats? He's a tool. Okay. Checking the Twitter timeline here for anything interesting. I don't see anything eye-popping on my Twitter timeline. All right. They're reporting on Josh Hart. Discomfort in midsection. Oh, it was on the box out by Nembhard. Okay. Man, hope he's all right. All right. Josh will bring it up on Obi. Good matchup. Obi's signed for the long term, in case you're wondering. Deuce against TJ over to I. Dribble handoff. Just handoff to Alec. Running out of time. Takes a look at the shot clock. Shoots a three. No good. Good box out. Nembhard again. He's playing aggressive. Obi got a rebound. Over to TJ. Back to Obi. 9-16, 9-15, 9-14, 9-13. TJ up top. Goes left on Deuce. Tough shot. Missed it. Breen's going to say wild shot, which he did. Josh Hart, 94 feet later, finds I in the paint. Jump hook. Brick. Josh got another rebound. It's like, what, 7, 8 rebounds? Isaiah gets fouled by the other Isaiah Jackson. Sorry, Mr. Jackson. All right, let's take a look at Jackson's contract. Draft pick, though. Can we get a pick like him? He was picked. Does it say? Is it easy to find? No. Okay, well, let's go here. BK Ref. Isaiah Jackson. First round, 22nd pick in 2021. So this is third? Yeah, third year. Deuce gets a steal. That's just, how can you let that happen, guys? Just a bad handoff by Miles Turner. Wow. Knicks up by 2. Siakam mid-post. Dribbles in. Fadeaway good. That's patented Siakam move. Josh will bring it up over Josh, who now has the ball. Gets a pick from I over to D. Right side Deuce. Pull up 2 on Hallie. Good. Dang. Well, he's got at least 11 points. I know that much. Man, in one half. Siakam over to Hallie. Back to Siakam. Good. Good pass. Just know that at some point, Haliburton, you have to take over. So take over when that time comes. Deuce over to Burks in the corner. He's on Nebhart. Over to I. Jump hook good. Wow. Isaiah Hartenstein. Every game he has a couple of those that you're like, what? And it goes in. There's Hallie. He's up top on Isaiah Hartenstein. Take him. He's going to step back for 3. Hits it. There you go. Goes late shot clock. Indiana up 1, 7:02, 7:01, 7 minutes. I with the ball, hand off D. D spinning in the lane. Beautiful spin. Scores and 1. Wow. Ticky-tack foul. Really? Where's the foul? Wow. That is ticky-tack, John Goble. Man, is it John Goble or Jason Goble, his brother? John, right? Yeah. John is the better one by a little bit. How many years? I missed the free throw. 17 years. Not quite 20 years yet. You get my respect once you get 20. Or you're just a good ref. Siakam inside, and he scored on Hart again. Nice spin. But, you know, that's going to happen every now and then. Josh way up top, over to I. Over to McBride up top. Gets a screen. Can't get a shot off over Hallie. Back to I. Back to Josh up top. 3. Got him back. 3's better than 2. Josh Hart. He's got Hart. Ty up top. Gets down the lane. Scores. There you go. Take over, Hallie. Tie ball game. Deuce brings it up. Oh, screen by I. Tries to turn the corner. Hits Hart in the corner for 3. No good. I another rebound. Golly. How's that happening? Burks misses a 3, though. Got lucky. Indy got lucky. Siakam brings it up. Now he's mid-post. Josh Hart again, one-on-one. This time Dante helps. Gets a repost from Nesmith. Good stop by Josh. See? That's a stop. Rudy, you taking notes? Nesmith drives. Lefty Baker, good. Deuce brings it up. Timeout Thibs. 46-48, 5:15.
He's giving the New York Knicks some problems. A beautiful left-hand finish for Marin Easton.
All right, time to check Twitter timeline for anything interesting. I don't see anything. Okay. What else is going on? All right. Let's do a poll. Do a poll because there's nothing else to do, and I'm curious. Start poll. There you go, Bruce. Time for you to click, guys. There's only 4 of us right now. All-time low. Oh, well. It's still kind of cool to just be here and chill with you guys. The 4 of you that there are here. Oh, soccer takes the early lead. Gee, I wonder who voted just now. Anybody else going to vote? Bruce is going to sweep the vote. Oh, somebody picks not basketball or soccer. What? Come on, guys. I can't vote. Oh, man. Wow. 2 votes. Really? Guys, 2 votes. Jeez. Don't make me log in over here. All right, I'm going to log in over here. I forgot to oops, I forgot to post the link on Twitter. My bad. I'm going to try and vote somehow. How do I do this? No one's voting for basketball? What the hell? Hey, I can't vote. Oh, it sucks. Oh, well, we'll just have to wait. I guess I could log in on the other account. All right, here we go. Brunson, one-on-one Nesmith, gets a screen from gets a switch to Nebhart. Uh-oh, he's feasted on Aaron. Or Andrew Nebhart. Fakes him. That's good defense. Oh, Jalen barely missed the little lefty hook. Siakam rebound, goes all the way down. Tyrese passes up a 3, drives in, finds Miles for a 3. Got it. There's the Tyrese. That is pretty much what he does. I just mean he has to take over at some point in the 4th quarter to close it out. All right. Here we go with Jalen. Try to get the handoff, but it's going to be Josh Hart from I. Then drives lefty, fade away, good. Wow, man, we got another vote for Bruce. Did you log in on your other account and vote for soccer? All right. Neesmith down low. Drives to Miles, and Miles gets fouled, and it's 48-51. Man, 2 votes for soccer, 1 vote for something else. Who did the something else? Is it pickleball? Did you pick pickleball? Somebody else? Miles, good from the free throw line. Oh, excuse me. Doing play-by-play really makes me tired. Okay. Miles makes both. Indiana up 5. 356, 355, 354, 353. Hart over to JB. Ty does a nice job of hedging out, but JB takes Neesmith, missed it. Rebound Neesmith, outlet Hallie, outlet to Nebhart, down low Siakam, back to Nebhart. One-on-one Isaiah, now down low to Siakam, spin on Hart, scores. He loves the fading away left. Hart brings it up. 7-point lead, Indiana. Dante probing over to Hart, corner, holds it out to McBride. Deuce gets a screen from D. One-on-one Hallie. Left side, lost the ball. Out of bounds. No call. This could be the buffer that the Pacers need. But you just know at some point they're going to go in a drought. It's just the Pacers always go in a drought. Hallie dribbles around, finally gets Isaiah on him, but kicks it. Siakam finds Miles, and Miles flies in for a dunk. Timeout, Thibs, right? Why did they just call it, or foul in the backcourt, or timeout? No, that's a foul on Neesmith. What are you doing? You have the momentum and you fouled him in the backcourt. That makes no sense. Oh, well. Aaron's young. Make those young mistakes. Oh, and it's a shooting foul because they're in the bonus. Oh, wow. Come on, Neesmith. But Brunson misses a free throw. What? Hey, we got 1 vote for basketball. What do you know? Finally. I think it's 1-4-1. Need more Filipinos on here to vote for basketball. JB missed both free throws. What? What's his percentage? I'm curious now. Let's look it up here. Jalen. All right, Siakam down low, out to Nebhart, over to Miles for 3. He's feeling it. Nope, back rimmed it. Good jump by Precious. Jalen is a 84% this year. Josh Hart, right side. Hallie. JB, nice backdoor. But he blew a layup. Point blank. Incredible. Hallie. Siakam left corner, back out. Hallie with the Neesmith pick. Good job by Josh to cut off the turned corner. But then Brunson pushes Neesmith on the screen. Are they in bonus? Don't know, because I found out that at least TNT will put up the bonus at the last second, which isn't the right usage of bonus. but whatever. So I don't trust. Okay, they've put the bonus light. See, this ESPN is the only network that does it correctly. You put the bonus light up when the next one's bonus, not before that or not after that. Siakam for 3, missed it. Neesmith rebound, put back good over Brunson, got beat. Brunson hung his head a little bit. 11-point lead now. 1:33 to go. JB Neesmith all by themselves up top. Here comes the Hart screen. Hallie hedges, but Brunson goes away and shoots a jump hook, missed it. Could have been a jump ball, but no, it's Precious over to Deuce. Deuce blows a banker that he should have made. Hallie screened by Miles over to Andrew. Fouled by Dante, no call, but Siakam will get an open 3 out of it. Bricked it. On the run is Precious. 1-on-1. Nope. 1-on-2. Good help by Hallie. Out of bounds. Baseline inbounds coming. Go Knicks, huh? Will Bond looking old. Talking to Bob Myers. Mike Wilbon is so old, man. How old is he, man? Let's check him out. Michael Wilbon, wiki. 76 is my guess. 64? You're 64? And you look like that? Not this photo. This photo is 2011. All right. 3-pointer by Hart. Missed it. Hallie. Let's get that ugly mug out of here. Hallie just goes down, gets tripled. Swing to Miles. Miles goes down the lane, and I thought it was a travel, but I couldn't tell. And then Precious fouled him, and Miles says, my bad. Did we get more votes? Still 1 vote for basketball. 4 votes for soccer, 1 vote for not basketball or soccer. Where are my Filipinos? Dang. I think all the Warriors fans are in hiding right now. Miles hits a free throw. 13-point lead. Jeez. Now it's a drought by New York. TJ came in. Nebhart switches on to JB now. JB gets checked. It could have been a foul. They let it go, and he loses the ball. But Zach Zarba is going to say, your ball, and JB is going to give him some disagreement, but then doesn't follow through with it, lets it go. Nebhart pushes JB away, tried to establish position, but it ends up JB's going to just take the ball out as they set up a play over there. They got like a pyramid with the 4 guys. And Dante springs free in the corner, almost lost the ball, will shoot a 3, splash over Shepherd. Good defense too. 1.2 to go in the half. Can McConnell even shoot it from that far? No. He actually made it from half court, but doesn't count because time went away long before that. Halftime. Poor Wilbon. At least he is not Diddy. What happened with Diddy? I don't even know what happened. Let's look it up. Knicks will shoot 1. What? Foul on Nebhart? I thought it was a foul on Dante. No, they just... Okay, good. That's a no call, I think. But anyway, what did Diddy do? Diddy Wiki. I'm a little slow on the pop culture here. It's halftime in Indianapolis, and we're talking about P. Diddy. Business career, personal life. There we go. Legal issues. There we go. No. Wow, he's been sued a lot, but when you got hundreds of millions of dollars, that's what happens. Wait a minute. Oh, associate Brendan Paul. Oh, sexual misconduct. Lil Rod has accused Paul of being Combs' drug mule. What? Wow. Sexual misconduct this many times? Oh my God. I did not know that. Wow, there's a lot here. March 25th, boom, all of this stuff. I had heard about this one. Okay. Raided by, yeah, I heard about the raid, but I just wasn't interested at the time. We had Warriors stuff to worry about back then. Documents obtained. Accused Combs of paying to keep sex workers. Wow. Cuba Gooding Jr.? Prince Harry? Wow. Okay. And his son? Former Christian sexually assault. Oh my gosh, dude. So that's it. Why did they raid his house? Unspecified ongoing investigation. Okay. Man. Macy's pulled Sean John. Wow. Okay. Whatever. There's oh, good Lord. Beating a woman. Golly. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. What should we do now? Let's go look at our timeline. Why? I don't know. There's nothing else to talk about. Yeah. Giants Jung-Hoo Lee. Season-ending shoulder surgery. Oh, that hurts. 17-2 run. Why are there two of these? Oh, they screwed up and wanted to do the eyes. Okay. Six straight misses by New York. Oh, wow. Man, it just for me, with Brunson playing as kind of non-existent as he is tonight, 2 for 13. Man, they need OG Anunoby, who might play in Game 7 if there is a Game 7. It's a maybe at this point. Actually, let's just look it up. Anunoby. Excuse me. What's this? Justin Black. Come on, where's the Anunoby stuff? I'm told he would also be out for Game 7. Excuse me. Oh, really? I didn't know that. I thought I saw some. See, that's why we do what we do here. You got to go look it up to be exact. Oh, well. All right. So Woj says, and Woj is pretty reliable information. Woj says that Anunoby's out for Game 7. They definitely need Anunoby if they're going to beat Boston. Ooh, we got another vote for basketball. I wonder if we can get another vote for basketball. Can we get one more vote for basketball somehow? I wonder. Oh gosh, how do we do that? I don't know. I'm gonna wish for one more vote for basketball. Let me wish for one more vote for basketball. Oh, we got! Oh my gosh! Did you see that, Bruce? We got another vote for basketball. Yeah, I cheated. I went to the laptop, logged in as my personal, and I voted. Sorry, Bruce. At least I didn't get raided by the FBI for you to find that out. No, just kidding. Oh shoot. What am I doing? Let's get off of that. I wouldn't want that to oops, we played it too long. Oh no, ESPN's gonna copyright strike me just while I was voting for basketball. What's up with that? That sucks. Okay. The election is rigged. You calling me a Republican? I'm just kidding. All right, let's take a look again on Twitter for anything. What's this? Don't know what this is. Somehow I think Bruce knows what that is. Wouldn't want to play this pregame because sometimes ESPN or really TNT claims all of these pregame interviews. It's BS, man. What the heck? Are these real? Let's see. Man, I don't have much for you here. Wait, this isn't even my timeline. These are the recommended ones. No wonder. Oh, technical foul on Andrew Nebhart. You guys see that? Technical foul on Nebhart. Oh, so did they shoot the free throw or are they waiting on it? I think they're waiting on it, which is why everybody paused and we're like, no, the rules are, the buzzer sounded technical, so we'll shoot it at the beginning of the third quarter is what I think is happening. They don't even have it here. So technically, it's a third quarter foul. Technical foul. Recent TikTok repost by Jalen Williams. Oh, Kobe. Okay. We can't post links here? What? What's the reply? Uh-oh. This is a bot. I knew it. Oh no, we're gonna get demonetized. Never click on those. Freaking Twitter. Freaking Elon Musk. Just delete those. Golly. I wanted to find more information on what do you call it? Whatever that was. Now I'm disrupted. Oh, the technical, yeah. All right, scroll down more. Pacers made 9 straight shots. Wow. Hey, more Valkyrie stuff. It looks odd with the red background, kind of, though. It doesn't look purple. I do like the purple, honestly, which is this purple. Okay. Oh, Pacers. Pick 31st, acquired for 2 seconds. Yeah, true that. It is not a star-laden team, is it? Traded for 23rd pick. 2 years, 15 million. Mitchell Robinson. They're going to need Mitchell Robinson too. How long is he out for? Let's look at it. Hoops hype. Rumors. Mitchell Robinson. Oh my gosh. Reevaluated in 6 to 8 weeks. All right. They're not going to have Mitchell Robinson. All right. That's fine. All right. They don't need him. For Boston. Look, I just like how is New York gonna blow a game 7 at Madison Square Garden? I just don't see it happening. Good to hire Bud to come in. And they talked about having a point guard, and he said, yeah, I would probably need a point guard. Poor Frank Vogel. He had to go through a whole season without a point guard. And now somebody takes his place, and the new somebody gets to have a point guard. That's not fair for Frank, but it is what it is. He is getting still paid whatever he got paid for not working. Of course, he's fired and has to deal with that feeling of being fired, but who cares, man? Still getting a paycheck for whatever it was. It had to be at least $5 million a year, right? That's pretty good. It's a pretty incredible amount, in fact. I wish I could make $5 million in 1 year. Okay. Hey, Jalen Wells is somebody that Eric G mentioned to me. That is interesting. Pretty good defender. But we'll see. We'll see who we pick. All right. We're done with that. Nothing else to see there. Draymond is trending. Yeah. Well. Oh, there's some other. Here's some good WNBA news. Let me show you. Okay. Okay, so here's some really good WNBA news. Since there's not much else to talk about, Twitter.com Vegas. The city of Las Vegas is giving every single player on the Las Vegas Aces $100,000 in sponsorship. That's amazing. Look how excited they are.
Keep repping Las Vegas.
I hope I can play this, but anyways, they are so, I'm going to assume I can't. They are so happy here, and they're just celebrating. Like, you know, the 12th woman on the roster gets 100,000. So does the 11th. There's only 12 per WNBA roster. So that's pretty fantastic. Congratulations. That's a huge step. That's setting a precedent. That's taking a risk. That's what innovators need to do. That's what innovators need to do. Good on you, City of Las Vegas, to do that. Maybe the New York Liberty, somebody in New York will do the same. They should. It would be really, really cool. It wouldn't cost a lot. Like, they don't make a whole bunch of money, $50K each, you know? Some of them are getting paid like $35,000 a year to play professional ball. It's not much. Caitlin Clark effect, yeah. What? Is that true? She's divorcing? For real? Wow. I remember seeing Instagram posts. Let's look it up. Kelsey Plum, huh? Kelsey Plum wiki. You got to click on the personal life. All right. Brunson's shooting the technical. Early life. Where's personal life? This is not like the mobile version. Running out of time here. Oh, really? Waller filed for divorce after 1 year of marriage? I did not know that. Man, I am really bad at pop culture. Really, really bad. But, hey, I don't mind. I like being oblivious. Okay, New York scored. I looked up and they were at the rim. Whoops. Also a whoops on Indiana. Now suddenly they're only down 7. Come on, Pacers. Missed a shot. I think Siakam missed a shot. Let me get my YouTube TV back over here so I have a backup screen. All right. With the give and go with Deuce. Oh my, it's a 5-point game. Timeout. Carlisle, he's pissed. We've only played 36 seconds. Unbelievable. This is not Eastern Conference Finals worthy. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. How's the voting? We got basketball's up to 38%. 8 votes. So what is that? 12% is 1. I know that. 3 out of 8 and 4 out of 8. 1 to 3 to 4 out of 8 votes. Okay. Let's go back here. Let's check our Twitter timeline because there's nothing else to talk about. Knicks on an 8-0 run. 2 layups. Technical 2 layups. That's 5, bro. 8-0 run. Whatever. Aaron Gordon. Fan. Despicable me. Okay. Oh, whoa. Look at that. Oh, my gosh. Look at that. What is this? First pitch. Oh, it's at Oracle Park. Godzilla and Transformer Godzilla. Or whatever that is. I guess must be a thing in the movies. I don't know. Imagine playing and LeBron shows up. I know, right? Let's refresh this. See if anybody else tweeted after Keith Smith. Nobody did. Not much going on. Wait a minute. You got a chance? Hold on. Wait, weren't you on dates recently, or is that somebody else? Man, you know the content is dry when we start talking about our personal lives and those of people who are not on the stream at the moment. In other words, Bloomer. Oh, that's funny. All right, Bruce, back to business here. Nebhart, Dante up top. Neesmith, Brunson, Hashmark back up top. Andrew, flare screen by Tyrese, knocked away by Dante. Andrew gets it back. Over to Hallie. Hallie saved the day. Nope, he passes it up. But Nebhart hits a three. See, that's where I would want Hallie to like score there, but it ended up being a three for Nebhart, so whatever. But they really needed the bucket. So maybe I'm wrong. I haven't had enough Pacer reps to really understand it. JB I thought it was deflected by Hallie, but it wasn't. He just threw it out of bounds. Wow. And no complaints. So that was a mistake by JB. All right. Hand off to Hallie down the right side. Good job by McBride. Fade away too. And that's not a good shot. But it's a great tip by Neesmith way out to Miles. And good hustle by Hallie. Hallie will shoot a three. I don't mind that. Take over, kid. Siakam assist. Thibs timeout. That's how you use timeouts, man. Honestly, don't you think that Steve needs to evolve away from the 2017 style, 2018, 2019 style of calling timeouts to call more timeouts like this? 10-19 ago. Oh, I heard that too, but I heard it on the radio. Yeah, apparently what Ben has been spotted in like a rental home or something, whereas he and J-Lo have a $60 million mansion. So why isn't he at the mansion? So something like that. RJ. What was I going to talk about? Oh yeah, Steve. Yeah. Yeah. Thibs calls timeout after a Pacers mini run, and I criticize Steve Kerr for not calling timeouts the same way. But I will also say that he started to call more of those this past season. And I think overall it's just a 10-year habit. And I do think some of the vets don't like it. So it's kind of not all on Steve. Kind of really Steph. We know Klay doesn't care. Like, we already know that. But Steph and Draymond, I would not be surprised. This is totally guessing, totally speculation. But I just have a feeling like in those timeouts, it'd be like, yeah, you're You're ruining our flow. Let us play through it. I've been there. I've had situations where I called timeout and it's like, let us play through it. Okay. It's not always on the coach. We got the J-Lo commentary here. I have a feeling Bruce probably would pass on J-Lo and say yeah to Kelsey. Just have a feeling. Anyways, all right, Brunson up top. And good job by Miles to occupy, but Brunson goes and shoots a jumper. Lefty good. Can rely on that. He's a tough kid, man. JB. Miles up top with Josh Hart. Josh Hart guarding Miles Turner. Amazing. Hallie gets the handoff. Stuck by McBride over to Siakam. Mid-post, got to make a move. He does. Kicks it to Miles. Fakes a three. Attacks. Scores. Good job, Miles. Josh will bring it up. Tight defense by Siakam. And still waiting for play to develop. JB right hash mark. Deuce comes over to set a pick. He gets around the corner and kicks it to Hart. Open three. No good. Regress to the mean on that one. Neesmith dives for a rebound. Hallie left hash mark. Attacks Deuce. Kicks it to Nebhart. Back to Hallie. One more. Swing open three. Neesmith doesn't. And Miles dunks it back home. So it's now a 13-point game all over again. Man, Knicks had their chance. Cut it to 5. Now it's 13. Wow. I mean, literally, I remember it being, 55-61, I think? And Hart gets a pass and attacks, blows a layup too hard. Hallie rebound as they kind of doubled Brunson up top. Hallie over to Miles, back to Hallie. Deuce all over him, one-on-one. Fake, and can't lose Deuce. Good defense. Trying to use Miles as a screen. Eventually shoots a three, goes over the board. Late shot clock. The Pacers fans really thought that the ball going in the hoop after hitting the top of the backboard counted. They cheered, and no, that doesn't count. It's out of bounds first. No thank you for J-Lo Plum, yes. Brunson, nice backdoor cut, man. Isaiah with the assist, and he has 6 assists. Look at that box score. Wow. Damn. Hartenstein getting paid. Building the resume. Hallie with the screen from Siakam. He's got, nope. Got to kick it to Siakam or just shovel it to Siakam for 2 over Isaiah. Hart left side against Siakam. Up top, Isaiah. Handoff Brunson up top. Slow playing this possession. Deuce with the screen. He attacks Neesmith. Scores. Just Brunson is amazing. It's not pretty, but it's effective. Hallie left side on the mismatch with I. Take him. You got to take him. Hallie, please take him. Trying to. Couldn't get around the corner now. Doubled. Kick it to Miles. Running out of clock. At the buzzer. Fade away. No good. Man. Ty hasn't figured it out, man. In fact, even on this defensive sequence, he lost Deuce. Missed 3, though. Got lucky, Ty. Nebhart brings it up. Good feed inside to Siakam, who made the little slip past Dante. That's kind of Dante's fault. Yep, Dante fooled on that one. Siakam basically went back door. All right, Siakam at the line. They're up 11. 6:39 to go, dead ball. Tip your hat. Pacers really put the clamps and started scoring. So good on them to stretch out the lead one more time to 13. Oh, man. Tomorrow, WNBA slate. Triple header? No, double header, and then Dallas OKC. But, like, I'm going to skip this Caitlin one because they're going to play New York Liberty again. And I just don't want to wake up to another blowout. But now that I've said it, maybe the basketball gods will make it a good game. But I'm not waking up for that anymore. Like, they've got Caitlin under physicality clamps. Credit to Hamilton on the Liberty, but, like, Indiana has no chance. Anyways, we'll talk about that more. Jalen Brunson, late shot clock, 1-on-1. Kicks it to Deuce. 3-ball good. What does this guy have? Like 18 points? 19. Oh. Man. That part, Dante. Dancing around. Screened by Siakam. Rolled by Siakam. Lost the ball. Oh, he kept it with his long arms. Running out of clock. That part, fake. Knocked away. Got it to Siakam somehow. Good hustle. Siakam saves the day. Man, how do you script these? These are very ugly possessions for the Pacers. They're still up 13, though. I mean, just chip away, New York. JB out to Deuce again. Nope. Couldn't hit that one. Would have been amazing. 22 points by the third quarter for Deuce. Who had that? Hallie drives, kicks it, knocked away by Deuce. Deuce doesn't think so. You got to get up and do the review thing for us to be convinced it's not out on you. So Josh Hart came out, getting a rare breather. Siakam, mid-post. Handoff Miles. Nope. Handoff Hallie. Hallie turns the corner. Nope. Couldn't really quite turn it. Now he's got to shoot a tough shot. Scores. Degree of difficulty, every possession, Pacers. A degree of difficulty of 9. Every time down. It's crazy, and yet they're up 15. JB nearly stopped by Nesmith. Good defense. I fakes a handoff. Finds Precious. Fouled by Miles. And he says, on the ground, right? On the ground. And Goble says, on the ground. And he fist pumped by Miles. Don't forget to eat my dinner. Yeah, I haven't. Oh, this is a good point, Bruce. Turnover, New York. What? I look up and they turn the ball over. Golly. What's up? You know, I think it's the mentality. It's just when you're beaten up like this, just like I said with Jamal Murray, and you're in a game 6 on the road, you kind of just want to go home. Haliburton stepped back, and was he staring at Miles McBride? We shall see on the replay of and Miles decks Nesmith. Nice pick. It's clean, but Nesmith came back because Nesmith, he's a specimen. Now it's a foul by Nesmith. Deuce got Nesmith going there. It's a timeout. Is it a timeout? Is it a timeout, guys? We're doing multiple replays of Haliburton's fadeaway. I only stared at Deuce for like a second. The rest of it, he was looking down. It's like, that's kind of a bad shot, but like if you just do that more in these playoffs, then you've established an identity. But right now, oh man, Josh Hart with the ice pack on his ribs, dude. Oh, dude. Well, his stomach, we don't know what it is, but you hate to see that. You know what? It might be one of those things. You know what? Rest up for game 7, man. JB against TJ. TJ, good job knocking it away. Now he's doubled. Over to I. It's after the shot clock buzzer. TJ celebrates with the shot clock buzzer thing. Signal. Can't be the ribs, right? It's too low to be the ribs. Yeah, it's too low. Unless it's could be I don't know. We'll see. Hope it's not the ribs because then he's not playing. If it's a bone fracture, that would suck. Man. Brunson for 3 on the rebound. No good. Long rebound, Tyrese. And it's going to be Hallie, one-on-one Dante. Nobody else get hurt, all right, Knicks? Hallie throws the ball away. I think he wanted to kick ball, but now it's a 94 feet later. TJ wraps him up, and that's a clean foul, actually. No need to look at that. In fact, more guys should do that, but TJ can't jump, so he had to do that. So definitely common foul. Don't forget to eat my dinner. I am going to figure out what I'm going to eat later because it's only going to be 8 o'clock when this game's over, so I have plenty of time. Yeah, Fever team is bad. I agree. It's very difficult to watch the Fever. Too bad Amy can't prepare food for me. We got a timeout. I got to do another restroom break. Indiana up healthily by 15 right now. Q3 319. I don't know who called the foul, but I'll be right back. Restroom break again.
Download the app today.
Coming back into the game. Has played 25 minutes of clearly uncomfortable. With 3:19 remaining. 15-point lead.
It feels like they were taxed a little bit. Josh's mentioned in February tonight, the Pacers have gone at it. They've actually shot 12 for 17 against Josh.
Okay. I'm back as there's a missed free throw. So still down 15 New York is, and Josh Hart is back in the game. Oh my goodness. What a soldier. Siakam over to handoff to Shepard, over to TJ, back to Siakam. Now is one-on-one Precious jump shot. No good. Yeah, I don't care that they're up 15. Indiana offense is ugly. Brunson, no good. Put back by Precious, no good. Probably fouled Siakam. No call. Indiana bench wanted a call. Over to McConnell. Oh, he hung and he got a foul on Hart. And Hart can't believe it, but it's going to be a 17, possibly 18-point lead. But back to Caitlin and Indiana Fever. I know. I agree with you, man. It's like they just don't have any talent. I mean, Aliyah Boston's pretty good in terms of WNBA level, but they have a 1 and they have a 5 and they have nothing in between. Let's see, missed free throw, 18. No, made a free throw. We have something going on. John Goble's going to figure it out, and they want to sub somebody in, so they're going to take their time. Brunson wants a review. Deflection. All right, Dante will bring it up. And he'll get a foul on Nebhart. Oh, here's a question for Bruce. Do you think South Carolina can beat the Fever? I think they can. I even think the Iowa Hawkeyes, their starting 5, if you cloned Caitlin, their starting 5 could probably beat the Fever starting 5. But the Fever do have a couple good players off the bench. It would be really close, though. And probably in a 7-game series, the Fever beat the Hawkeyes. That's what I've basically seen just based on 3 games I've seen of the Hawkeyes, Iowa Hawkeyes this past year. Now, I saw South Carolina play 1 game, the championship game, and I tell you what, oh my goodness, they're so good. Like, they're head and shoulders above the Hawkeyes, which then makes you think maybe they can beat the Fever, because I don't see a lot of talent on the Fever at all. Yeah. South Carolina is unbelievable. But the WNBA is in that phase, right? Where, it's remember UCLA could probably beat an NBA team back in the day with Kareem, then known as Lou Alcindor. And that's kind of the phase that WNBA is in right now. So it's not really that surprising, and it's not that outrageous. But yeah, totally in agreement here with you, Bruce. By the way, Full Wiley, the South Carolina player that Steph got signed for Curry brand. Oh, she's going to be awesome. She's got moves that are like an NBA player's. It's unbelievable. And that's why I say I think South Carolina could probably beat the Indiana Fever right now. Of course, they get to keep their center that got drafted by Chicago. I forgot her name, but yeah, that would be an incredible matchup between Aliyah Boston and the South Carolina center that got drafted. Like, that would be a hell of a matchup. I would pay money to see that one. In fact, Chicago Sky versus Indiana Fever, I'll probably tune into that, even though the Fever will get beat in that game. But I want to see Boston against, what's her name? Let's look it up. WNBA draft 2024. Carosa, I think. What was her name again? Cardoso. My bad. I butchered that. Camila Cardoso versus Aliyah Boston. What a matchup. They're both like nearly the same size. Let's see how tall Cardoso is. 6'7", right? Oh my goodness. Aliyah Boston. I don't even know if I'm spelling this right. Yeah. 6'5". Oh my goodness. They got their hands full when they play Chicago. So that's down the line. I'm going to skip tomorrow morning's game. Fever. Oh, they're showing Barclays Center. Why? Because it's the Liberty. Oh, the Liberty are playing the Fever at Barclays? Oh my gosh. That's some news. They don't normally play at Barclays, right? Yeah, Barclays Center. Oh, where are their games normally? Oh, Barclays. Okay. Never mind. That's not a revelation, is it? I thought they played at Madison. My bad. New York Liberty. Barclays Center all the time. Okay. Chicago plays at Wintrust Arena. Barclays Center. Okay. Now I'm excited to go work on my Let's Go Valkyries logo. Did everybody yeah, I know. They would dominate. They are going to. Let's check the subscribers on now that it's sort of a blowout. I don't feel like doing play-by-play anymore. 16-point lead Pacers as the quarter comes winding down with 36 seconds left. What was I going to look up? Oh, subscribers. Let's go Valkyries. Oh, I have to put the @ symbol. My fault, guys. 7 subscribers. Oh my God. I've only got 12 subscribers on the Up Close NBA channel. So that's pretty cool, guys. Thanks. Oh, thanks, man. Where's the tough to find emojis when you're typing them in. Kid at Yankee Stadium tipping his cap meme. Respect. He was at Yankee Stadium, right? That one? I love that meme. Love that meme. Respect meme. Kid. Maybe kid. Baseball hat. There it is. This is incredible. Like, love it. Derek Jeter's nephew. Oh, I didn't even know it was Derek Jeter's nephew. Hey, you learn something every day, man. That's one of the best all-time GIFs ever. Also, the side-eye Chloe is also great. All right, there's a game going on. 13-point lead, 0.9 seconds to go. Oh, thanks, man. You learn something every day, man. Crazy. That's Jeter's nephew. That's awesome. I mean, obviously, wearing the number 2. What a cap, man. If I was a Yankees fan, I definitely want that cap as part of my collection. JB for 3 at the buzzer, no good. So we got 88-75. What I wanted to say about this game, this feels like the Denver game in terms of, I mean, Denver played even worse than this, but like just like I said at the top of this broadcast, it's like just like with Jamal Murray being probably not 100%. Maybe tonight the Knicks are kind of feeling the injuries and fatigue pile up such that they're just going to want to get back home for a game 7. and rely on their home court crowd's energy. So I think we're kind of seeing that. Okay, did basketball took the lead? Sorry, Bruce. Oh well. They didn't even need my vote because it's 54% to 31%. That's the benefit of having an election that runs long. One more quarter of this. It's too bad. We got a couple of anti-climactic game sixes. That sucks. It's a basketball channel. I know. I guess it should be a blowout, guys, but whatever. They're showing how they're pushing the pace, so they cross half court in 1.7 seconds. Where's the stopwatch, JJ? If you're going to do another highlight, keep the stopwatch on there and show us the next one. Oh, what else is going on? Let's check Twitter. Oops, I'm in the wrong window. How's everybody doing? I'm just glad to have this place to share with you guys. Wow, Jalen Brunson, 14 points in that quarter. Whose mascot is that? I didn't know. What? Obviously Sharky. That's cool. Sharky kicking the ball around. Turtle from Santa Cruz. And the hell is that? Is that Oscar? No. Oscar is not blue, is he? Who the hell is this? Oh, that's the Niners. My bad. Duh. Minor, or whatever his name is. Houston Dash. What? I'm getting that. He's a flopper. Haliburton called Deuce McBride too small. Oh, really? No, he didn't. I don't see him doing the too small. They're making things up, man. You can never trust clutch points, man. He didn't say you're too small. Show me the evidence. I don't see nothing, man. All right. Put it back here. 10:49 to go. Wow. Alec Burks got fouled. He got the whistle, and did a near Steph Curry-like finger roll that went up 10 feet and scored it, but didn't count. What a pass by Brunson. Now it's 15 points. Man, Indiana Pacers offense still is ugly. They don't really have an offense. It's just really press and then go on fast breaks. How do you feel about Doris? Now that I can not talk for stretches of time and listen to Doris Burke's commentary, I'm no longer that high on Doris Burke anymore. Like it's just I don't know. Like just some of the things that she talks about, I sometimes don't agree with. Like especially certain calls that are not, like, oh, that should have been a foul. And it's like, wait, this is the playoffs. No, let him play. That happens a lot when I watch games and Doris says something. But also, just now with Siakam hitting that jumper, oh, that's a championship level dude. And it's like, yeah, but he's not making those in New York. Is that championship level? Like, I still haven't seen him like really. He's a complimentary player. He's great as a complimentary player, but like you really need a bucket in Madison Square Garden. I haven't been seeing him do it. Could be wrong. Maybe I'm remembering wrong, or maybe he proves me otherwise on Sunday. But him doing this at home is not impressive to me. I haven't seen it in 5 other games. Like JJ Redick, he's making a living. Is he? I don't know. Like, I don't think he's making a living on that. It's not the type of player to make a living anywhere on the court, unless he's like getting stops and getting rebounds. I guess I'm wrong. He's 11 for 19. I don't know. I could be wrong completely, but I need to see it at Madison Square Garden. I've wanted to. As I said, I've been rooting for the Pacers. Didn't root for a blowout, but here we are. I just need Siakam to show me this in Madison Square Garden on Sunday. I don't know. Who are we rooting for? We'll just finally end that poll. New poll. Who are you rooting for in this series? Knicks or Pacers? Actually, we can do a few options. And is it related to facing Boston? Knicks, no thought on Boston. Pacers, no thought on Boston. But if you want a thought on Boston, Knicks because better chance versus Boston, or is it the Pacers because better chance versus Boston? Hope that's not too confusing. I think I would vote. Oh, gosh, I don't know who has a better chance against Boston. I'm going to say the Knicks have a better chance against Boston. That's what I think. 20-point lead as a corner 3 by Nebhart takes them into 8:22 left in the game. 99-79, Q4 8:22. I think Amy voted for the Knicks, just the one vote that we have. I think the Knicks have a better chance against Boston, but they're injured, so maybe they don't have a better chance. against Boston. 2 votes. Pacers, no thought on Boston. That's probably Bruce. Gosh, I don't know. I don't know who I'm voting for. I just want to vote for a good game Sunday, and really Haliburton to really shine. But it's okay if he doesn't. Then again, I think the Knicks have a better chance to beat Boston just because of the culture and the heart, Josh Hart and Hartenstein. Other than that, there's a chance Anunoby comes back for Tuesday's game 1 at Boston. I've seen enough of Boston where it's kind of like I don't want them to win because I don't like how they play. It's not even the fact that they have, the fact that they have 17 championships is always a reason to root against them because we have, 7, 8? Actually, I can't remember. Do we have 7 or 8? Do the Warriors how many championships? Because we're counting the 2 from the old Philadelphia Warriors before the NBA. Do the Warriors have? I want to say 8. 7. Damn it. I should have known because I can't remember anybody ever saying they had 8, but I do remember the 7. So we're 10 behind Boston. 10. So I don't want them to be 11 ahead of us, but, this is throughout our lifetime, and we got time. But yeah, those are my thoughts on that. Basically, they just shoot too many bad threes, in my opinion. Boston does. I don't really like how they play. They shoot so many threes. I get it from an analytics point of view, but it's not like you have, a top 5 all-time three-point shooter on your team, and you're shooting so many threes. Like, I get it for us. We have Steph and Klay. No problem. That makes sense. But, I wonder. Let's go look it up. Most three-point attempts per game by team, NBA. Yeah, Boston easily. 42 threes a game? What's their percentage? 38.8, which is actually pretty damn good. What's ours? 38, which is pretty close. 38.9 for Oklahoma. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. They just shoot too many threes, in my opinion, but I don't know. Maybe I should shut up. They're getting 38.8% on those. Of course, it's, these are regular season stats. How about for the playoffs? Oops. Let me get that one back. Copy this link into the timestamps. Get this in the timestamps. And what else? What was I looking up? Oh, I forgot. Toppin got a dunk. Oh, yeah, BK ref. Let's go look at their team. Jason Tatum. Take Brunson out. Thibs. Can look. Do they have team stats? Oh crap. Oh yeah, they do. Okay. For the playoffs though, we need the playoffs. Do they have a game log? Probably not. Huh? Okay, let's just look at the playoffs. Oh, they played Cleveland. There's playoffs. Okay. Man, I gotta click on these one by one. Miami. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And they played Miami too. Man, this is had an easy path. Let's see how many threes they shoot in this one. Of course, there's a lot of blowouts too. Let's look at close games. Close games only or losses. 20. Wow, none of these were close except for the one loss. They shot 32 threes. Oh, what was the 3-point attempts per game? 42 was the normal. And 42 is the normal for them. They shot 32 in the loss, and then they shot. Here's another loss, but it's by so much. They've had one close game. $32 threes there. Huh. 12 for 32 and 12 for 32, and then they went 12 for 32 in the close games. It's like their brand of basketball just launch, get offensive rebounds. It's so like non-strategic. Kind of like to have a little strategy thrown in there, but they're talented, so they get the job done. And of course, we still haven't seen them really with Porzingis. How's the poll doing? Wow. Knicks have a better chance. I would have voted for that too. So that would be in the lead had I voted. All right, let's get this game over with and everybody healthy for Game 7 on Sunday. I wonder, did they figure out what time? Let's check NBA.com and see if they've already determined the time. Check my email on that. I don't see anything. Let's go to NBA.com and see if they've updated Sunday's schedule. Because they didn't put the time in yet for Sunday. Still to be determined. See that? To be determined. Gotta wait, figure out what to do with my Sunday. Get Jalen out of there, man. You're not winning this one, Thibs. Throw it in the trash. You're down 16 with 3:50 to go. I'm kidding, though. I wouldn't do that if I were the coach. You got to at least fight. You never know. Indiana might give you one. Well, not there. Okay, so now you take everybody out. That's a slam dunk by Miles. That's going to do it. 113.95. Q4. 339. So it's Saturday morning in the Philippines right now. So that's where everybody is, right? They are sleeping probably. Current time, Philippines. Oh, it's 10:54, but they have things to do on a Saturday morning rather than check out what we're doing here while working in the morning. So what should I have for dinner? Let's see. What are doing the side-eye Chloe. Let's see. What should I have for dinner? What are the choices? There's one place I wanted to check out. Where was it? Oh, yeah. I got to look at my map. Oh, excuse me. Near my house. Nope, that's not what it's called. Oh, it's on the wrong street. There we go. Oh, right. Dun, 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 dun. You know what I've had to do? I've noticed that there's different prices on DoorDash versus Uber Eats. You might get a better price on one or the other. So you have to check both. Hopefully I didn't forget to cancel my DoorDash subscription, which they gave me a free month. So I decided to do the DoorDash subscription while I was in Dallas. Oh, crap. There it is. Oh, May 22nd. Get it done by May 22nd. Okay. So let's look at what this place has. Delivery. Oh, I should take advantage of delivery. Coca-Cola.
From the Indiana Pacers, specifically TJ McConnell and Obi Toppin. These two guys combined for 26 points. McConnell's only played 16 minutes. Obi Toppin's only
Whoops.
played 18 minutes. Just making the most of what they got.
Gumbo. Dang, $13. Come on. $25 for salmon dish. Oh, that's too much. Yeah, they're a little pricey over there at that place. So then you check the Uber Eats. See if it's the same prices. Sometimes they'll charge more on Uber Eats because I think they don't get paid as much, the percentage. So they make up for it by charging more. But then the customer has to pay more. Oh, they don't even have this restaurant on Uber Eats. I think a lot of restaurants don't like Uber Eats.
such a key as the health status of Josh Hart. On 13-9 this game, out of play to game 7 for this series.
Order. There's another timeout. 3:25 to go. Let's put it on the box score here. Oh, let's check Twitter. See if there's any interesting things going on right now. Okay. Oh, here's the article. How this deal came to be, how it benefits the LVCVA, how it abides by WNBA rules. Cool. Sinbad. Oh, man, what happened to Sinbad? Bruce. Let me know, man. Didn't know he was walking around with a cane of sorts. He's really tall, it looks like. It's a staff. My bad. It's a staff.
And a game 7 in the Garden awaits these guys. They're hoping for a better outcome. When's the last time there was a game 7 for the New York Knicks-Pacers?
1995.
It's been an event, Mike Green, like it used to be.
Well, as we said at the very top of the telecast, the two home crowds in this series have absolutely lifted the play of the team. Madison Square Garden has been electric. And here at Cambridge Fieldhouse, they have absolutely inspired their team.
Dang. Abdominal soreness. Sucks.
Look at the rebounding numbers. The turnaround from 44 to 33. So here in these playoffs, the team that wins the rebounding battle will go to 51-13. Pacers just a different team, intensity-wise, and especially defensive-wise. Here in the home court.
These crazy swings between games in the series.
Oh, did you guys see the Rebecca Lobo post? That was pretty outrageous. Couple of male refs at her son's AAU game said some disrespectful things. All right, Amy.
Don't worry about the result. You win, you lose. You can't be afraid of failure. You have to learn from something when you lose. Well, the first 3 games of this series, as first the shot blocked by Jackson. Jackson was a really talented shot blocker. The first 3 games of the series was really all decided.
Oh, I knew it. I knew it would be cheaper just to order from the restaurant. Well, they're too expensive anyway. I got to figure out something. Typhoon? No, Rangoon. There it is. Two game 2s on Sunday. Yeah, I know, right? Hopefully 3. I don't know. I don't really care who wins. Mavs or I almost said Mavs or Dallas. Mavs or OKC. Who has a better chance against Minnesota? Let's do the next poll. Who you got for Sunday? Oh, wow. We got entirely the same votes across. Who you got for Nuggets versus Wolves? We could just do a poll in the comments, really. I guess it is in the comments, but like just write it in. I think Denver will win that one. Do we have any votes? We're really thinned out right now. Anyways, there's a vote. You vote for either Denver or Minnesota in the poll right now. Go. Before the night is over. Ooh, Minnesota. That must be Bruce. Oh, I was thinking, if Denver wins, that's good for Klay because KCP will probably leave Denver. I mean, if Minnesota wins, right? If Denver wins, then Minnesota might think about Cap, but then again, maybe they won't because he's doing a good job against Jokic. Actually, do we want KCP to become available? That would affect Klay's market value. All right, that's the end of that one. Congratulations, Bruce. I think you just won the poll all by yourself. I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to do the Just Us just because that's what we do here. Brate, and then the next live, I don't know, maybe Sunday night. If not Tuesday night, don't know. We shall figure that out soon, and let's do what we do. This is what we do. Just us. Just us. All right, Brate, guys. See you Sunday? Yeah, why not Sunday for the nightcap, assuming they do the Denver game later at night. Okay, Becky. Bye-bye. Oh, cool to have you, man.